everyone. Welcome to our 5 through 12 spring band concert tonight. Thank you all for coming and supporting our young musicians tonight. Tonight we will begin with 5th grade band, then 6th grade band, then middle school band, and then our high school band will be closing out the program. We ask that out of respect for our performers that you do not use flash photography, as that can be very distracting. This entire concert will also be filmed and uploaded to Dodgeland's YouTube channel afterwards, so you are welcome to view that afterwards. All of these students have been working super duper hard to prepare this music for you, and I am very excited to share their hard work with you. So without further ado, please welcome our 5th grade band.
Of tonight's spring concert. My name is Millie and I play the saxophone. The first song we will be performing is Hot Cross Buns, which is a traditional folk song commonly learned in the beginning band.
Hi, my name is Cameron and I play the trumpets. Hi, my name is Cameron and I play the trumpet. The next song we will be playing is Merrily We Roll Along. This song is also known as Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Hi, my name is Lily, and I am a percussionist. The next song we will be playing is Jingle Bells. We know that it is our spring concert, but we wanted to spread a little Christmas cheer in May.
Hi, my name is Litzy and I play the clarinet. The final song of 5th grade will perform is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This song is challenging as it uses all 6 notes we know so far.
Please give it up one more time for our 5th grade band.
Why are these things in the way?
Hi, my name is Kinsley and I play the clarinet. The first song the 6th grade band will be playing is Arrival at Normandy by Sean O'Loughlin. This song is intense and depicts the historic D-Day invasion of World War II. I like this song because it has a catchy melody that repeats.
Hi, my name is Blake, and I play the trombone. The next song we will be performing is Concerto for Triangle by Mike Hankel. A concerto is a type of song where a soloist is featured throughout the song on a particular instrument. Joining us on the triangle tonight is a world-famous percussionist, Dominic Gisha. Gisha is a highly decorated percussionist, having majored in instrumental music at UW-Whitewater. We are very lucky he agreed to lend us his talents on the triangle, so welcome Dominic Gisha to the stage.
Sorry.
Bless you.
No, we're good. I think the concert's almost done. Can I call you back in a few minutes? Sorry, Miss Hass.
Don't be sorry, be better.
Okay.
Go now, Gisha.
Now?
Now!
Oh.
My mic's
goes? Oh, it's right there.
Hi, my name is Riker and I'm a percussionist. The last song sixth grade will be performing is Barracuda Rock by Les Taylor. This song begins with a classic rock beat in the percussion section, followed by a fun melody in the wind instruments. I like this song because the whole band gets to have a fun melody.
One more round of applause for the sixth grade band. Remember pirates first.
Hey, my name is Andy, and I play the trumpet. The first song the middle school band will be performing is Pirates of the Caribbean, arranged by Michael Sweeney. This song features two melodies from the movies and has a fun low brass feature as well.
Hi, my name is Layla, and I play the clarinet. The last song the middle school will be performing is an arrangement of Seven Nation Army. Originally recorded by the White Stripes, this song has also become popular as a pep band song.
Give it up for the 7th and 8th grade middle school band. B flat scale, whole note, just to warm up. B flat scale, whole note. There you go. You know what? Good. There you go. Hello, this will kick off the final part of our concert tonight. This is the high school band. I just did a quick warm up with them because their instruments have been sitting in the band room this whole time, so just getting them playing a little bit. Up to introduce our first song is Alexandra Garcia Perez.
Hello, my name is Alexandra. I am a senior clarinet player. The first song we will be performing is Waltz Number 2 by Dmitri Schatz. This song was written in 1956 and is meant to evoke the feeling of old Soviet caravan. I like this song because I used it for my quinceañera. And overall, it was a beautiful song and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
My name is Ezra Zindars, and I am the sophomore percussionist. Our next song we will be performing is Highlight from The Incredibles. This arrangement includes two segments, The Glory Days and in credits. I like this song because The Incredibles is a legendary movie with a legendary soundtrack. I hope you enjoyed this song.
So just as a little add-on to that, I gave a little bit of a difference dress code for the high schoolers. I gave everybody the requirement to wear concert black. However, I allowed the high schoolers to do concert black with a splash of color. As you can see, my color is clearly red. But anyways, they were like, well, what if we don't have a splash of color? And then after the Mr. Incredible himself, Bob, we decided that there would be some multicolored bobs involved. So enjoy Incredibles Bob edition. our last song, I have some awards that I would like to give out, as this is some of our students' last concert. So to begin, we are going to start with some superlative awards. These are awards that the categories were dreamt up by them, and then we voted on it in class for who's most likely to do all of these things. So some interesting categories ahead of us. The first superlative that we have tonight is the Dr. Phil Award. This award is for a student who always comes to class with a unique energy. They tell very interesting stories and show me many interesting pictures on their phone. The most recent delve into this has been an obsession with Arby's. So we have the meats, correct. So this student was nominated and voted most likely to appear on a future episode of Dr. Phil. And it is my great honor to announce that the winner of the Dr. Phil Award is none other than Bo Ryder. So the next superlative that we have is the Freight Train Award. I'm sure, as you all know, instruments can be very loud. Some can be louder than others. This award goes out to a student who just cannot play quietly to save their lives. No matter how quiet the rest of the band will play, this student, I can guarantee, will be playing very loud. The phrase, trombones, don't blat on that last note, has left my mouth many, many times this school year, and believe it or not, I said it right before we walked on stage. So this is the student that is the reason for me saying that like 90% of the time. So without further ado, the Freight Train Award goes to Noah Roberts. Congratulations, sophomore. All right, our next award is the Butterfingers Award. When you join high school band, everybody receives these really nice, classy black leather folders that you see on some of their stands to keep all of their music in year-round. I think next year I might have to switch to binders because this student drops their music so frequently and all of the contents spill out of their folders that I think we just need to get her a binder so that way that doesn't happen anymore. She truly, like once a week, will just sit down, all of it dumps out onto the floor. So without further ado, the Butterfingers Award goes to none other than Anya Burke. She's standing because she knows it's her. Our next superlative is the Broken Record Award. This is going to a student who just constantly plays riffs that will always get stuck in our head. There were a couple of different contenders for this one because, believe it or not, this happens a lot, and I frequently have to go home with just constant songs stuck in my head from these people just playing riffs. So between like jazz music, pep band music, just popular music, this student is always playing something at some point, and he's always doing a great job with it. So and in honor of getting our like apartment, I think is a really classic one. Chameleon is one he does a lot. The Broken Record Award will be going to Lawrence Onison. The final superlative that we will have tonight is the Goofball Award. I wouldn't say this student is a class clown. That one felt a little bit too hostile of a word. The Goofball Award is for a student who frequently derails the conversation, but not in a way where it's derailed forever and we can just kind of jump back onto the track afterwards. This goofball will constantly just be shouting the most random things after we finish our rehearsal and I cut everybody off. She has also, I give her credit, she has made sounds on the clarinet out of rage that I have never heard before in my life. Our final superlative, the Goofball Award, will be going to Alex Garcia Perez. our superlative winners, take a picture if you would like really quick. Hold your certificates up so they can get a nice picture of you. Yay! You guys can sit down. Nice. All right, so for the next set of awards, I would just like to recognize all of the seniors that are in this ensemble. This is a 9 through 12 ensemble, meaning all high schoolers are able to be in it. A lot of this ensemble is seniors. This is a great group of kids. The seniors have truly made this year unforgettable for me. They are very quick, witty, always willing to make a joke with me, but also super hardworking and always willing to really step up when I ask them to do things and do the things that we need to do. I am very, very excited to see where you all go after this year. It's been a very memorable first year here at Dodgeland, and I owe a lot of that to the seniors. So I know you will all do great things after graduation. In no particular order, each senior please come up and grab your certificate and then line up over yonder. Up first is Alexandra Garcia Perez. Up next, we have Caleb Kuzina. Next, we have Lawrence Onison. Up next, we have Bianca Sebero. Up next is Kaylin Fry. Next, we have Olivia Downey. On to our low brass, we have John Zenk. Up next is Noah Roberts. Up next is Keegan Rutherford. Then last but not least, our final senior, we have Adam Shipley. Thank you again to all of the seniors. You guys have truly made this year a very special one for me, and I greatly appreciate all that you have done for this band program and also me as an educator. So thank you. One more round of applause for the seniors, please. Stay, pause. So the last three awards that we have are all awards that are based off of musical merit. These are national level awards. And these are the Louis Armstrong Award for Jazz Excellence, the John Philip Sousa Award for Band Excellence, and then a Director's Choice Award. These are all senior awards, so that's why I'm forcing them to stay up here. Not because I want you to be embarrassed, but it's nice to have you all in one line. So first up is the Louis Armstrong Award. This is always given to a senior who has demonstrated their skill in jazz. As some of you probably know, this is my first year here at Dodgeland, and we did not have a jazz band this year, unfortunately. But I know that a lot of these students were in jazz band for 3 years leading up to it, so it felt unfair to not give one of them this award. So, like I said, this student is always playing some jazz standard. He has recently started learning a new one that is infamous for his bari sax, but he is always playing riffs whenever he can during rehearsals. If there's a minute of downtime, he is playing his saxophone, and I truly appreciate his musicality and dedication to the program. So the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award will be going to Lawrence Onison. Up next, we have the John Philip Philip Sousa Award. This award goes to a student who demonstrates excellence in leadership and stellar musicianship in their high school band program. To be honest, this award was very, very hard for me to decide who to award it to. All of these seniors have been, no pun intended, instrumental to the program this year, and they are all excellent musicians and all excellent students, so it was very, very difficult to make a decision on this one. The student who I ended up awarding it to has stepped up time and time again this year and just knocked it out of the park with every challenge that I presented to them. They are always willing to help out, they are always willing to cover things that need to be covered and willing to do what needs to be done. I know that this student is an incredibly hard worker between their dedication to not only the band program, but also their commitment to athletics, academics, and their career. This student has just blown me away with how dependable that they are, and I am honored to present the John Philip Sousa Award of Excellence to Bianca Severo. Our final award that we will have for tonight is the Director's Choice Award. This award is going to a student who was truly my lifesaver this year. Like I said, this is my first year at Dodgeland. I have been split 50-50 between Dodgeland and Eustisford this entire school year, and it was also my first year at Eustisford. So learning two programs at the same time during the fall was certainly an experience, and this student truly was a lifesaver for me during this time. As I was adjusting to the newness of both of the programs, this student not only helped me organize pep bands, homecoming parade questions, concert prep, all of those things. This student has helped me greatly to just get a lay of the land and sort of adapt during the fall. As the school year progressed, the student ended up becoming my TA, and they have been super helpful in working with the middle school percussion as well, and has just been an incredible asset to the band program. I didn't tell them I was doing this, but they also just got accepted into college for music education at UW-Whitewater. So without further ado, the Director's Choice Award this year will be going to Adam Shipley. Congratulations again to all of our seniors. You guys are awesome. I love you. Let's crush it. Last song.
My name is Adam, and I am a senior percussionist this year. Tonight we will close off the concert with Rocket Ship by Kevin Day. The song is very energetic and depicts a rocket ship taking off from Earth. I like this song because I enjoy the imagery portrayed by the music and the marching snare featured that happens in the middle. Thank you again for coming to the spring concert, and we hope you enjoyed Rocket Ship.
Thank you all so much for coming to the concert. One more round of applause for our high school ensembles. Have a great rest of your night, everyone.